Did President Obama become an expert at dealing with bullying because everybody around him protected him from people?
But it seems to me, I could be wrong, he doesn't get affected by that.
That's right.
And so it gets other people more angry because you want him to be upset what's being said. It seems to pass him over. So he's winning by not reacting.
That's right. He knows how to deal with bullying. If you don't know how to deal with bullying, you're going to be tormented terribly, you're going to be miserable, and you can't go anyplace. If you become president, it means you are the expert at not letting bullying bother you.
So he's a good model?
Number one.
It's a good model?
Absolutely. But does he get upset when something terrible is written about him in a newspaper?
I don't see him showing emotion.
Of course not. If he got upset, he wouldn't be able to sleep. He wouldn't be able to function. You know, I give very controversial seminars, and once in a while I get a really nasty evaluation from somebody. It bothers me. I have trouble falling asleep when somebody writes something really nasty. Imagine being the president. If you would let these things bother you, if you would let the pressure that other people are putting on you bother you, could you function? You wouldn't sleep.
I personally couldn't do it.
He lives by freedom of speech. Freedom of speech means that people are allowed to say nasty things about you, and it's your choice not to get upset by it.
But you mentioned Lincoln was a very shrewd person. He would take the person who was against him, bring him in, and make him feel he was a part of his inner circle, so he won the enemy over as a friend. Is that true?
That's right.
So is that a different method?
To an extent, every successful politician does that. To become successful, you have to have more people on your side than against you. That's how you win. You have more people on your side. So Obama has more people on his side than against him. His whole political life has been getting people to support him. Otherwise, you don't advance in politics.
So that makes sense.
He does not get upset by insults. He doesn't get upset when people try to put pressure on him. He knows how to handle it.
He could be getting upset and never let anybody know what he do.
But you can't hide it for long. How long can you stay upset and it doesn't come out? Of course, it upsets him to some extent, but not to the extent that he's going to lose sleep every night and get confused when he's talking to people and make terrible mistakes.
Well, he's a good support system around him, doesn't he?
Of course.
A loving wife,
That's
loving
right.
kids.
Because if he didn't know how to handle bullying, he would be bullied by everybody. They would be making him miserable. But because he knows how to turn people into his friends, he doesn't have to live in fear that people around him want to support.